the loan product, what were we seeing were averages? What were the youth taking the loans for? What sort of were we seeing any sort of impact just at the short-term level? So from here, I just want to highlight a few key pieces of information that we really were struck by. I would strongly encourage you to check out the actual publication, which I think is listed on through this WebEx, and then also on our website, which I'll give you the address at the end of this presentation. So a few pieces of, or a few key findings that I really want to highlight were that on average, youth were taking a little bit over $1,000 for a loan, and with a duration of about 15 months. What we were finding within the 15 months is that about 50% of youth were taking loans that were about a year or just slightly less, but we did have a few loans that were taken at 48 months, so 2 years, or 48 months, excuse me. So that definitely did skew the average a bit. The maximum loan amount was just under $4,000, and the minimum loan amount was $190. So it really was quite a range, really addressing all of the needs of youth. As I mentioned earlier, the duration range was from 8 months to 48 months, and again, that wasn't the norm to see that length, but that was something that we did identify. We did also find that there was the group loan and individual loan that was offered, and it certainly was that the individual loan was preferred amongst youth, which wasn't shocking, but it was interesting to have confirmed. This was likely due to the lack of flexibility, taking the onus of assuming the risk of others,